Hey everyone, this is CS61BL Byow project, and this is called Quest for 3.3, and this is extra credit demonstration. So we'll start off by just creating a random world and typing S to enter the seed. So our little character spawns down here, and we start off with vision shown, just for the purpose of grading and whatnot. So you can cheat if you want and keep the vision on, but if not, you press H and it'll show you just what you've already rendered so far. Hopefully on the recording it's coming across fine. It's a little bright. So you can run around the world, and that's pretty normal, just per the project. One of the things you can do is you can interact, so that's the R key, and that opens up doors. And so we'll actually unhide the vision, and we'll kind of demonstrate one of the things that doors are useful for. So we can do it down here. So if we open up this door, we want to take a shortcut to that room. Sure, we could go up this way, but let's pretend that door didn't exist, or the hallway didn't exist. So in this case, it's a double door, so we can open up both of them. And so by stepping outside, because your character is a CS major, the kind of rule of thumb is that by stepping outside, you take radiation. And so if we run around a little bit, let's just kind of go over here on a little walk. Once radiation is above 50, and that's just dictated by how long you're outside for, you'll start taking damage as a function of how much radiation you have. And so we'll notice that if we get up to like the high 90s, we'll start taking a lot. So this is one of the cases where since the door is outside, since it is outside and it takes an interaction, that counts as a tick in the game cycle. So by pressing it, we'll actually take more damage. We're at maximum radiation and the health is almost 0. And so the radiation and health each also being a distinct feature. By running around inside, we'll slowly lose our radiation, and so we can run around the world a little bit. We'll just kind of run a lot, as much as we can. And once the radiation is back below 50, we'll start regenerating our health. So these little things here, these are bugs. So by interacting with them, you can get rid of them. And so if we go around the map, let's try and find everything. The world's kind of intentionally in ruins. That way you can try and like escape and go out into the wilderness and take shortcuts. In this case, there's a pretty short path between all the rooms. So here's another bug. Let's try and get down to the bottom room here. I think that's the last one. Obviously, normally by pressing H, we'll hide everything back. But we can interact with that. I think that's one more in the main room, so we'll go back that way. And if we interact with that bug, then we win, and we become a CS major. So now I'll just demonstrate how dying works. And so if we spawn here, we have a lot of corners. Let's try and find a way outside. Let's see, what is a good way? Go this way. Down here, we'll kill that bug too. Come up this way, interact with that door, open both of them, and we'll just start running around a little bit. Let's say, oh, we're up here, we want to get back down. We come back down, uh-oh, we died. So if you die, you don't become a CS major, and you have to restart everything. So I guess just to kind of recap all the random feature stuff, the So Weird world. So we have door interactions, bugs, the win-loss through that, radiation, health regeneration outside, and then damage from radiation. And yeah, I think that is about it. So yeah, that kind of wraps up the thing today, and we'll quit out, and we'll call that that. So thank you everyone. Have a good one.